Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Khalif Raymond, Noah Gray, Sky Moore, and David Montgomery are on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today, the kickoff of the NFL season, the Kansas City Chiefs, the Detroit Lions. We're talking about those top 5 on DraftKings in 1 second. But first, hit that like button and check this out. The promo code is kickoff15. Click the link in the description because we've got some new packages for the NFL season, including what everybody's talking about, the Sims tool. Everything you could want to see will be at the link that you click on, but stokastic.com/join NFL. There's so much information here that I would never be able to go over, but you're going to get 15% off if you use that link. If you're interested in our contest sims or our lineup generator, you're going to get a lot of information on this screen. Check it out right now if you want. Even at the bottom of the screen, you'll get a big list of frequently asked questions. If you have questions after that, hit us up in our Discord, but you want to sign up for the Sims tool. I promise you that. A lot of the Sims tool is the basis of this video, so check it out, everybody. Now, let's get into the top 5. First up at number 5, we're going to Isaiah Pacheco. 6,800 projected for 12.8. Kansas City taking on the Lions. The line is 4.5. The total is 52.5. This should be a fantastic DFS experience, or at least fingers crossed. 4% chance for Pacheco to go north of 30. 46% chance that he's less than 10. He is 7% the optimal captain. 37% optimal in utility. That gets him to 44%. He's not over that 50% coin flip threshold that I love to hit, but he's certainly going to be out there getting some work. We're looking to be on the positive side of some touchdown luck. Good luck sifting between my number 4, Jahmyr Gibbs, 8,200, and number 6, David Montgomery, 48% optimal for Gibbs, so he's got the nod by a little bit, projected for 14.2. Obviously, Lions, 4.5 point dogs in this one. 5% chance for Gibbs to go for more than 30, 42 less than 10. 6% of the time he's going to end up as your optimal captain. 42% of the time he will be in the utility. He's dangerously close to being in the optimal lineup 50% of the time. But when push comes to shove, you're really just hoping that Gibbs beats Montgomery. Now we're completely changing up the tiers. Massive leap up to number 3. Now we're going to Jared Goff, 9,400, projected for about 17 fantasy points. Obviously, the scores for a quarterback are expected to be much higher. 6% chance to go for more than 30, but just a 22% chance sub 10 is 11% likely to be your optimal captain and 52% at the utility. So right away, using Jared Goff in the utility, half the time you do that, he's going to be in the optimal lineup. That doesn't say anything for the captain spot. Does he have weapons? He's got Amari St. Brown, and we'll see about it for the Lions, at least in my personal opinion. But Jared Goff looks really good here, 63%, massive. That's a 15% jump over Jahmyr Gibbs. There are 3 guys on the slate that have massive ceilings. Goff is the first of those 3. In at 2, we have Amon-Ra St. Brown, 10,200. That is a big time price tag, projected for 18.4. Obviously, the guy for Detroit. You're expecting the big day from St. Brown. 11% chance at more than 30. You're certainly going to need him in that case. 40% chance to go less than 10. It's still pretty extreme, but he has a 17% chance to be your optimal captain, which means if he's 11 to go for more than 30, you probably don't even need 30. We're talking about mid-20s, and you're going to feel pretty good about it. 53% chance for St. Brown to also be in the optimal at the flex. That gets him all the way to 70. He passes Goff pretty easily, but nobody looks like Mahomes. 89% optimal for Pat Mahomes. He is 12,200, projected for 23.5 fantasy points. And you're just generally expecting a massive day because he's Pat Mahomes. 18% chance to go for more than 30. 10% chance that it's less than 10. It's basically injury, and that's the only way it happens. 21% of the time he's your optimal captain. That's not even close. It's the clear top option. 67% of the time he's optimal in the flex. I don't know how you get away from him. The chances, it's going to happen from time to time throughout the year where guys like this don't end up in the optimal, and you're going to have very minimal dupes at the top. It's going to be a great way to do it. But honestly, the optimal rate for Pat Mahomes, to me, just when I look at it, I have a hard time getting away from him. He is so clearly the top play. 19% clear of the number 2 option. Pat Mahomes is your number 1 contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NFL DFS contenders for Thursday, September 7th. Thursday Night Football, the kickoff game, Kansas City Chiefs, Detroit Lions. Don't forget to hit that like button. It helps out a ton. Sign up for the Sims tool using the promo code KICKOFF15. That's going to get you 15% off. Link in the description. Good luck, everybody. FanDuel version's around here somewhere. Check it out.